Vision Object Data Exchange Mechanism, the introduction. My name is Maija Ekosaari, and for those who didn't attend the opening, I can tell that I come from Finland. I'm broadcasting this from Tampere, and now I'm looking out to a really dark night. So I will spend the dark moments with you. I will go through a few of the house rules, but because there are at the moment about 30 of us, I don't think we will have big problems with that. But let's see when we have more people joining. So this session will be recorded. Carol is our assistant, and she promised to start the recording. Can you guys see the small red dot there?
Yeah, it is recording.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. And it probably asked you to accept the recording. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. And these recordings will be available on the conference page for about 3 months, maybe even longer. And please keep your microphones and cameras now turned off when we have the presentations, unless you are asked to turn them on, for example, to ask a question or something. And you can freely use the chat to comment and ask questions. Do all of you know where you find a chat? When you move the mouse on the lower part of the screen, there should be a bubble. So this is just a test, but you can type in the chat from which city you are participating today. Then we'll see if everybody knows how to use chat. Can I see any replies in the chat? Oh, yes. Rupert, Madrid, Vienna, Minneapolis, St. Petersburg, Berlin, great. Scarborough, Indianapolis, Eskilstuna, Brussels. Okay, good. You guys are pros. Hello from Singapore. Wow, that is far. And Jonathan from London, Vancouver. Great. I used to study in Bellingham, Washington, so very close to Vancouver. I visited Vancouver a few times. Yes, so that is cool. And I might ask some questions from you during the session, and we'll ask you to type them on the chat. We will have also the chat saved. So if there will be some questions we don't have to answer, have time to answer during the session, we can go through them later and publish the replies. And also the session slides will be shared on CIDOC's web pages after the conference. So if you don't want to type all the information, which you see now, then you will get the slide set. And also if you feel like sending messages free form, feel free to do that. And if there is some funny background noise, my teenagers and my husband start returning home right at this hour. So sorry for that in advance. The session program for today, I will briefly tell you who are the presenters and participants today, how EODEM got started, and after that, I will pass the mic to Rupert Shepherd, who explains how EODEM will work and about some of the challenges he encountered along the way. There will be a pause for questions and answers. Then Richard Light will share some of insights into implementing EODEM, and also Jette Kleinberg and Richard will show a semi-live demo of the export and import. We were trying it a few days ago, and we were very excited that we were able to implement this, but seeing you taking a report from a database and uploading it to another database, it's visually not very exciting. So we'll see what Jette and Richard have come up. Then we will again pause for questions and answers. and I will wrap up the session after that. And our estimated finishing time is maybe about 10 minutes earlier than the official finishing time is, but let's see how talkative you are. So our speakers today are Rupert Shepherd from National Gallery, London. However, I think he broadcasts from Oxford. Richard Light from Modes Users Association. Did I get this right, Richard? If not, you correct me in your speech. He's also from UK.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, that's
okay. I didn't quite know. You have so many titles. The previous chair of documentation standards, and you have been the vice chair of CIDOC, and all these important things. So I tried to pick something modest. And then
yes, well, that's a relevant one. Yeah.
Okay, good. And then there is Jette Kleinbering from ZETCOM, from Berlin, Germany, who will also assist me today. So thank you ahead of time if I don't remember to thank you in the end. And now I thought that you would be interested in where do our participants come from. I did get a list of registered participants from the organizers, and I picked their countries. So here is the proportions, how people were, where people were coming from. UK, US, Canada, Germany, Belgium, Brazil, Finland, yes, go for it, Finland, Taiwan, and so on. So thank you for all of you who are here today.